Hi guys, let's continue our grand campaign. Battle for Arras is over. I would say quite successful. We had problems in the beginning, yeah, with these Matildas that had some excellent heroes. Some units are damaged and unfortunately we don't have any more replacement pool, so this tank will need to wait for better days, yeah. Strength of 1. It almost, yeah, got destroyed. We were lucky with this one. Yeah. Alright. Okay, fine. All right. Let's move on. I expected that Arras is going to be tricky, and it was. But now I expect here in Calais we are going to have an easier job to do. May 21st. Greetings, Herr General. I have a new intelligence report for you. We have been intercepting numerous communications that lead us to believe that PEF is planning to enter the position at Calais to maintain a secure position on the continent. Your objective is to disrupt their plans by assaulting Calais before any reinforcements can arrive to fortify the area. You should expect to encounter several armor formations, as well as heavily dug-in forces around Calais itself. Armor formations. I didn't expect armor formations in this forested terrain. Once quickly and may be able to remove the British from the continent once and for all, Herr General. Weaker officer, combat luck. You get 50, yeah? I mean, armor formations. Don't trust this briefing, to be honest. I'm still checking because I can't believe that there are armor formations in this terrain. Okay, but whatever. Fine. All right. What do we have over here? Okay, fine. This tank. All right. Let's repair. We need also to repair this tank. Fine. Okay. I really don't know. What about this? I mean, we expect new planes. This is what we expect. So we are going to remove Stukas. This recon on 7, yeah. But we are not going to repair now anything. We need to save. Let's remove flak. Okay, we don't need flak in this scenario. I mean, we are going to officially meet several armor formations. I really don't know where, so I'm going to remove this one as well. We have some new recons. Okay, let's train these 2 recons. Let's remove these 2 tanks. Let's remove this tank. Okay, we are going with our three usual tanks, yeah. 58. Let's bring fighters because that's definitely what we need. All right. And I said that now it's actually a perfect opportunity to change these recons to Kratschützen, yeah. What infantry we have in reserve? We have Jacob in reserve, okay. The rest is over here. At the moment we don't have any pioneer. That's a problem. We need pioneers, that's for sure. I mean, ideally, Witzig and Oledir, yeah? They have the excellent initiative and they have speed. So let's change them again. Two pioneers. We are going to have two groups, okay? One group that will go here and one group that will go north, yeah? I think actually this is north and this is west, but I'm going to call it north because that's the map orientation. Gebirgsjäger, and not that many hills, to be honest. I think paratrooper would be better. Do we want to bring Jacob? I mean, there's a lot of close terrain, yeah, we should. But if we bring Jacob, that's it. If we upgrade to Krautschützen, I would like to have something like this, at least a little bit more strength. Artilleries are okay. Artilleries are fine. Six infantries, we have 5 artilleries. We can use flux and do a roll, which we very frequently do. I mean, okay, combat luck, I mean, that's... Let's use the hero combat luck, right? 3 fighters, alright. 2 recon planes, which I still didn't repair. This one is not the problem. For this one it is a problem, but I don't want to spend 4, yeah? That's the tank, and 67 if I bring Jacob as grenadier, that means 3. So that's all, but yeah, I don't want to repair this unit. I don't. Okay, so let's remove Jacob from this one. Jacob is going into this infantry. Okay. So we're now on 70, yeah? And we can upgrade this to Krautschützen without overstrength. I mean, they're at 11. They are both at 11, that's right. And I want recon. Where is it? Skilled recon, okay. This one. Okay. What shall we do with recon planes? Are we going to repair them or not? This artillery is staying also not repaired for a long time. I mean, this destruction is useless with this recon, yeah? It is not working. But we don't have a unit, simply, we don't have a unit. Could be a recon, yeah, but now we have 2 recons, okay? Destruction can be useful for recon, alright, yeah. Let's give it to 1 recon. Maybe this hero is going to be useful, otherwise we can always sell it and get 1000 back. How come now we are at 69? 69, huh? I mean, okay, let's remove, I'm removing recons, and they are really useful, these recon planes. I mean, give a lot of bonus. I'm not going to remove one recon. It's going to have a strength of 13, yeah. Why this one has hard attack? Okay, because of the Whitman. +2 to hard attack, alright. Fine. Okay, good. 70 out of 70, I think we can proceed. Yeah, we will be careful with these recons and we will repair them in the end. Yeah, we have 37 left, we'll see. Okay, fine. So over here we will send where is Witzig? This direction, all the deer, this direction, okay. Schultz. Okay, thanks. In this area we are going to send Kesler with anti-tank, while Horstman will go alone. I hope that's not a terrible decision, we'll see. Time will tell. One flak over here, one flak over here. And our planes, okay. Fine. Cloud, yeah, we can't see. Actually perfect positioning for our forces, yeah. Don't see anyone, huh? No, we don't. Good. Well, as usual, we expect enemy counterattack. That's how usually it goes, alright? This is Bokic. This is swamp, so we should not go there. Okay, let's move like this. Okay, we are going to move infantry over here. Artillery over there. Flak over there. Can we move flak over here? We can. Okay, fine. Well, this group in general is moving to this objective. Okay, do they have enough infantry? I mean, they have 3 infantry. Here we have 3 infantry, and this is the 4th one, alright. This is the grenadier. Okay. Schultz. Just move over here, that's all. Maybe they have cavalry, or we still don't know. It's cloudy, I would rather not send our recon planes. Yeah. Let's switch to anti-tank. Come on, anti-infantry. Yeah. This tank I'm not going to move forward. One more artillery. But we are going to protect this area with our fighter planes, yeah. We are not spotted, so... but we also don't know where do they have recons, yeah. Nothing, huh? Okay, this is fine. I think we are protected very well. Okay, they can't do anything to us. Flak is also coming. These are the engineers. Yeah, it's not good to have engineers. Yeah, but I don't know what to do. Yeah, this is not the best positioning. That's true. Fine. Okay, I mean they were actually right when they said there is going to be a lot of tanks. I cannot believe that there are so many tanks. What can we do about enemy fighters? I think we can do something. Okay, good. We can do something. Okay, so this is forest. Okay, we can attack. Let's move this tank over here. Okay, good. And now, are we going to take a risk and maybe we can go like this? Okay, this one will protect over here and cover is going here. Okay, so we are protected with this flak, and this is protecting his artillery. Only the Oladir is not protected. We can give him another artillery. If there are too many artilleries in this area. Okay. Fine, turn 2. Wow. This is really a brave attack. You're going to run out of ammo if they continue like this. Wow, this was really unexpected. What to say? What to say? British infantry, but we can't attack this and this in the same turn. Okay, that's not possible. I think over here there are more important targets like this Spitfire. Okay, let's focus on. Let's focus on these. On the British planes, all right? Fine. If we rebase our fighter, I think now it should be able to destroy this bomber. No, it's not. Close. Fine. Alright, we are very close over here with... Can't do this. Can attack from this side. I mean, actually they can't if we keep the infantry over here, but are we going to keep our infantry here? Probably we will. Right, then we can do it. This thing has overrun, yeah. This tank has overrun, alright. From town, huh? From that hex, from the forested hex, but can we leave a tank in the forest? Not very likely, not very likely. We can't leave a tank over there, so let's take from here. Yeah. Can't destroy this one yet, alright, that's how it is. Let's do over here and... full flak, okay. Flak, yeah. Okay, they're Detail is still going to protect our flank, yeah, from there. That's how it is, right? Over here, fine. Now, this tank is in the open, yeah. Tank is in the open. Fine, what you are going to do with this recon? Just under reinforcements, yeah. Can't afford. And we are staying on these positions. Yeah, we are good and we are staying on these positions. We are not moving. It's going to rain next turn. That's not good. Yeah, we didn't destroy this plane. That's unfortunate, but yeah. Wow. I didn't see what this tank had. What hero? Where's this recon? I mean, really? Over there, huh? Okay, fine. Not going to be easy to attack this town. There is a swamp over here, yeah. Definitely it's not easy. Witzig suffered some damage, but yeah, okay. Couldn't prevent that. We had to attack this cover, yeah. They're still attacking over here, so I would not pull back Detail. Detail is doing a great job over there. Let's, I mean, it's a really bad weather, so there is no need to rush, yeah. From here, someone can enter over there, so let's move like this, alright. I mean, nobody can pass. Over here, Detail is watching this. But actually, they could move through here and take out our supply source. That's possible, right? Over here, let's open fire on this tank. Fine. Okay, we can take this, but we don't know what this forest. Yes, it is. Okay. Don't know what's over there. Probably nothing. Cover did a real nice job. Okay, let's move like this, and we are going to switch to artillery mode. Protect our front units. Yeah. Same applies for the Jacob. This is probably too risky. Let's move over here. Okay, fine. 10-4. See enemy plane over there, huh? Okay. Alpine. Alpine infantry. Not a single Alpine infantry, there are more. Yes, probably I should have used the recon, which I didn't use. They really have a lot of tanks. Didn't believe that briefing is going to be true. Yeah. Shots, attack or not attack? You're going to suffer 1 damage, that's for sure. We suffer 2 damage. Okay, for now I'm going to move this one as a flak, this one is as artillery. Okay, let's move. Okay, this tank. Okay, let's go behind. All right. Going to send this fighter to protect this recon plane. All right. Fine. Survivor, huh? And there's artillery over there. There's artillery over there. Okay, I think first we need to take out this so that we can secure this forest. Don't have Stukas, I'm aware of that. I also want to use this flak to protect our tank against this infantry. I don't want to place anyone over here. And they have a destroyer. Even that, I think very soon I will need to remove 1 fighter, this one, and bring a strategic bomber in. It's very risky if they have tanks over here. The problem is we don't have any forest next to it. We have just this swamp, yeah. We might be attacked by enemy plane over here. That's also additional problem, but yeah, I can't do anything about it, fortunately. Sharon, we just received a message from one of our submarines returning home from a log hunt. They're willing to help block the Calais harbors if we manage to kill the destroyers guarding the area. Okay, fine. I'm actually going to move 2 fighters. We will bring 2 strategics. One Henkel and we have this one, right? How much they require? 2. And we can bring everyone Stück. Okay, French tank is coming. French tank is coming. Not so sure that this was a good move. I wanted to protect paratroopers over here. Okay, that's obvious, but I mean it's okay. Alright, so we secured this, and the paratroopers are protected by this tank, which is important. Okay, and now I would like really to move. Artillery, yeah, it's going to be in range, but actually we are not spotted. Witzig can eliminate this artillery. Yeah? I mean, this artillery is going to be protected by destroyer. I believe Witzig will be okay with that. Let's move artillery over here so that next turn we can bombard this infantry. Detail. It's a good position, but problem is this artillery. Yeah? That can move only 2 hexes. Want Detail to be able to attack, we need to move him at least over here. Okay, this one, it can attack, this artillery can move, alright, so this is going to be in the next turn, alright, that's fine. But here, there's a huge traffic over there. Problem, yeah, it's difficult for us to, it's difficult to intercept them. This forest is we can't do this. Moving into this position while we didn't secure the flank, I really don't know. We can intercept these tanks. Thing is, can we destroy this this infantry? Yeah? I don't think so. There's nobody who can attack. Only cover, actually. Yeah, I'm risking too much with the cavalry. I need to move all the deer over here to protect the cavalry, but I don't know. I mean, we are spotted, that's for sure. We are spotted. I think this is not clever. If cover gets damaged, we will just leave it somewhere and it will heal itself, and that's it. Damn it, they spotted us because of the recon. They spotted us over here. And the recon is where? No idea. Over here, It's blocking us so that we can't reach the artillery. Okay, I expected destroyers, but I didn't expect 3 destroyers. Okay. I didn't expect 3 destroyers. Yeah. Yeah, it's raining, we can't do anything about it. Okay, nothing bad happened to cavalry, so it's fine. I would rather not attack now when the weather is really bad. There's no point, we are just losing strength of our units here. Let's just move cavalry over here. It would be really nice to ambush these units, but we can't move, we can't retreat from this position, so that's not possible. Okay, these guys, they are moving over here. Okay, that's their goal. We will have to spend to repair Witzig. Okay, that's obvious. And I hope we are going to have a better weather next turn. Wow. At least he got survivor, okay, so I'm not going to complain. Alright, now our strategic sum. Who is protecting it? These destroyers are giving support. I mean, we are going to have 8 suppressed when we attack, and this is because of the ships, yeah. Let's now suppress a little bit there. Yeah. They are giving support apparently, even against the tanks. Even against the tanks, they're giving support. Fine. Okay, good. This, okay, fine, and okay, one infantry is, I don't know, for sure we are going to repair Witzig, so how much do we need? This is 9, alright. Where is that French plane? Is it over here? Or over here? I don't know. Okay, let's rebase both of them over here. Stuck up that, yeah. Let's rebase over here. Schultz. Shall we repair Schultz? Cavalry is doing well, okay, that's fine. Okay, let's repair Schultz, okay. Anyway, I plan to repair him, so it's fine, okay. So over here we are proceeding over there, yeah? We want to secure this whole part. But we are going to need to wait for our recon, yeah? Flak to anti-air mode. I think over here there's an infantry. They can actually attack from the... They can attack from the swamp. I mean, it's not going to be the best attack, but they can still do it. I'm concerned if this infantry moves forward. They're completely exposed from this side. Yeah, and I don't know what to do. Probably should have moved cavalry over here. That was a mistake, moving cavalry over there. Let's leave this one in artillery mode, yeah? Still, yes. But if they discover our position, it's going to be problematic. But they will send planes on us. I think it's better to be hit by planes than to be attacked by an infantry, so let's do it like this, okay? We are going to be damaged, but okay. Detail survivor, huh? Okay, let's repair grenadier detail. Our tanks are also damaged there, so okay, fine. We would not need to repair these units, of course, but I don't want to take any risk. Okay, we have enough prestige, so we are going to spend all 27. Yeah, over here we were not attacked, so we can proceed in direction of Marquise and this Pretty, okay? So I have a lot of turns. It's turn 9. Turn 9, so I think we are still good. Actually, this group, they're basically in front of the Calais. But yeah, I would also like to... Where is that French fighter? I don't know. See this bomber that we can probably now take out with our... with Heinrich. With Heinrich we can do that. We are going to see what we are going with this. Yeah, we definitely will have to use elite. Detail is good. Okay, I think now it's time to save, okay? It's just half of the perfect time. It's half of this scenario. We are now moving over here. Know that enemy infantry is over there, so we need to be careful. Yeah, we need to be careful how we move, but actually first I want to secure this town and move to Marquise. Check what's over here. When we are completely safe, then go for this part, yeah. And then this group, they're going to join all together with this one's on Calais. Maybe they have artillery. We are first going to scout. Maybe there's a flak over here, but I would rather not send recon yet. I mean, we can send the recon, but just like this. Just like this, okay. They don't have a supply source in Calais. So I suppose when our submarines, when they come, they can block their entire supply. Yeah. First, you know, it will take time until we destroy these destroyers. With the good weather, I don't know, maybe 5-6 turns. It's going to be, this scenario is going to be over, okay, by the time. Our strategic bombers are not very experienced and they are not very effective against these ships. This one has a naval attack of 20 and this one has a naval attack of 16. Or, yes, I mean, why this one has a naval attack of 20? Is this some special? But I don't believe. But let's check the hero. Okay, alright. Gerhard. Thanks to Gerhard, who has +4 naval attack. Alright. Maybe it would be better if I deployed only one and overstrength to 15. But I'm not so sure. I don't know. Instead of 2. Having 2 strategic bombers, but we'll see, okay. Alright. I think we will not be able to wait for the submarines to arrive. Okay, we will need to launch attack on the Calais earlier. We will repair these 2 tanks. We still have enough. We're going to repair Witzig. And this group is pretty much fine, right? This group suffered damage. This with Witzig and with this and with tanks here, they suffer a lot of damage, but mostly because of these ships here. Okay, that would be all for the Calais. That's all for the part number 1. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the part number 2. Bye bye.